Good morning. It's Sunday. I'm back at the siege site. You can see it looks a little bit different out here today. Looks like we had about 1 inch of snow last night, and driving here was a bit treacherous in the dark. Luckily the Jeep's got all-wheel drive, so we did pretty good getting here. And been here about 30-40 minutes, and boy, the place sure looks different when there's snow. I can't recognize many of the landmarks. But earlier I got this religious medallion. It's about 1 foot deep. It's in the middle of the trail of all things. And I was kind of surprised to get the signal. I can kind of see a religious figure here. Just gonna get that thing to focus. Yeah. And then on the other side, there it looks like another religious figure. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, the reason I got the camera on, I want you to look at this hole. It's probably almost 11 inches deep. And look what I got. Big old coin. I think that's a young Louis the 15th. And on the back is the date right there at the top, 1719. Come on. Come on. Let's get this thing to focus. There we go. Yeah, at the very top above the crown, and you can see the 3 fleur-de-lis. And then on the right hand side I could see Francois or Francis or whatever. But yeah, there's the date, 1719. Big old copper coin. Big, and it was such a faint signal, but it was really sweet. So I had a sense that it was going to be either a coin or a deep musket ball. All right, get back to you on the next good find. On to the next. It's been about 10 minutes since I found that coin right there, and I dug 2 nails in that area. They were kind of iffy signals, so I thought if I found one coin about 10 or 12 inches deep, there might be more, but they were nails. And over here I got a real faint signal, and I can tell by the depth it's close to 1 foot, and I got a silver coin here. It's tiny. Definitely a hammered. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus on me. You can kind of see the yellowish color there where the silver is shining through. Look how thin that thing is. Once I got down to it and I got it on the pinpointer, I dug so carefully because these are so easy to break. If you even get close to them with the shovel, you can even break them by pressing a rock against them that's down there. But that's definitely a hammered silver coin from about 10 inches deep, maybe 11. All right, well, I'm happy now. I'm always happy when I'm metal detecting, but I'm even happier. All right, on to the next. All right, I've been slowly working this area here for about 20 minutes. Back there is where I found the 2 coins and a bunch of nails. I just had a signal. I swear it was going to be foil. It was so shallow, it was double tapping. It was showing a 53. I was tempted to skip it, but then I thought, no, because that coin I found last week, that silver coin rang up a 53. Look at this. This thing wasn't even 1 inch deep. Look, I just made a little tiny hole. It's a silver coin. I can't believe that that's a coin. It was so shallow. Come on. There we go. Look how thin it is. I can't believe. I'm shocked. I was fully expecting a piece of tin foil to pop up. God dang, it just goes to show you really do have to dig them all. All right, I'll get you cleaned up and get a date on that. On to the next. Okay, it's been maybe 5 minutes. Right there behind me is where I found that coin so shallow. So I always want to fan out and see if there's any others. I had a kind of a faint tin foil signal This one was down a good 6 inches. Look right here. Look, you can see where it was in the clod there, the coin ball. It's another silver coin. I can't believe my luck. I've hit 3 silvers in just like 20-25 minutes, just going real slow and digging these almost like foil signals. Wow, I am so excited. I can't wait to see what these are. Probably going to be 1600s again. I've gotten, well, before today, 10 silvers out of here, and 6 of them were in the 1600s or 1500s. So that's great. So I'm just going to keep working real slow in this area and see if I can get any more coins. All right, on to the next. Just got a button, pretty good size hole here. It's difficult to pinpoint, and it's one of these little bronze buttons from the 1600s. It's got the nice tall shank that's been drilled. You can see where they drilled the hole there. And actually, even though it's got a crust on it, these tend to clean up really nice and shiny. They're good quality bronze buttons. So that's actually the first button I found today. It was a real weak signal, a little chirpy. Thought it might be a coin or who knows, but yeah, I'm glad to have it. All right, on to the next. I've gotten a couple musket balls since that last button, and I just got another little button, and this one's kind of neat. I've not found one like this before. See if I can get it to focus here. It's got a glass insert. All right, that's a nice little one. I'll get that cleaned up and get you a picture. On to the next. Been about an hour and a half, 2 hours since I've had any really good signals. I've picked up a couple musket balls, but nothing earth-shattering. Just had a really good, strong signal. Got a spectacle buckle. Still got the tongue on it. That's going to be 1600s, up to about 1650 on that. That is great. Oh, I'm so excited. I did get a broken piece of a buckle earlier. I'll show it to you later. I didn't feel like filming it because it's broken. But anyway, excellent. Now, I'm in a little hot spot here, so gonna stick here for a while. On to the next. You can see the snow has all melted here at the siege site. It's 37 degrees, which is 2 degrees warmer than it was yesterday at max heating. Just had a signal almost a foot deep. It was very, very faint. But I got a really nice bronze button, late 1600s, but check out the back. Look at that silver wash that's still in there. That's beautiful. Let me get to focus here. There we go. Beautiful silver wash back there. Very nice. So now I know what these buttons looked like when they were in use. They were actually silvery colored. All right, that's my first good find. I've gotten 3 or 4 musket balls and a bunch of junk. Anyway, on to the next. Just had a really shallow screaming signal. I thought for sure it was going to be a bullet case. I dug it anyway, and it's another one of these buttons. And you can still see the silver wash in there. It's weird, I found a lot of these buttons here and none of them have ever had the silver wash in them, and now I've gotten 2 in a row that have it. Funny how that works. Alright, another 1600s button. I'll get it cleaned up and get you a picture. On to the next. Alright, this signal was deep and under this root. Look at that, my elbow is down here in the hole. There's a big root right here and it was down under there. Finally got it out and I am very excited. I got an iron key. And that thing looks old as old can be. Get some electrolysis on that and I think that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful piece. Alright, well, I'm happy with that relic. It didn't ring up like iron either. It had kind of a high pitch. So this could be, I don't know, maybe medieval. No telling how old it is. I'll have to have some guys look at it and give me their opinion. Alright, on to the next. Well, after well over an hour of just digging trash signals, I came to a new section. Look how dense it is here. There's a lot of guys that detect here, so I try to get into the areas where they might not go because it's just too brushy. And this was a slamming signal, loud, but I got a silver coin. I'm so happy. Been here all day and haven't gotten a single coin, and now I got a nice silver. That's gonna clean up nice. All right, on to the next. All right, I'm working my way back to the car. Gotta head out, and I just had a foil signal almost at the surface. I mean, you can see I just barely scratched the dirt. But look what I've got. A little silver coin. It looks like it was missing a chunk. I didn't do that. Normally when they're this small, they're medieval. I don't know that for sure. But that is definitely a silver coin with a little bit of rim damage. Look how tiny it is compared to my finger. Alright, well, I'll get that cleaned up and see if I can get you an ID. Alright, on to the next.